What up, y'all? I just want to share this little video to the YouTubers on something that I dealt with growing up. And I just hope no other parent has to do this to their own kid. So, here we go. No child should be prevented from interacting with their cousins or their good friends. And the parents should just let the kid be themselves. Yes, it's a rough world these days that we're living in and all that, but what I went through was kind of heartbreaking, terrible, very difficult to explain to anyone I know, except for someone that's been close to me these last few years. So, if you're a parent, don't prevent your kids from doing anything they want to do and they're capable of doing. That includes sports, spending time with their friends, getting to interact, letting the kid work out, interact with their cousins, their aunts, because it's like a bond. You're losing a bond. You're preventing someone from getting that love, and it shows you that as a parent, you're preventing the kid. You don't love the kid yourself. So it's a prime example. I mean, I don't like to talk about my mom in a bad way, but realistically, she wasn't that good of a parent to me. I'm just gonna be real. There's no nice ways to put it, but when you prevent your own kids, I went through that scenario. There were family reunions. My mom didn't like me going to that, and she wanted to keep me within her existence. It was frustrating as a child. Like, what more could I do? Now, years later, seeing it for myself and realizing that she really didn't love me as a person. So, couldn't accept me for who I was. It's still that way now, and like, don't realize like what damage you're doing. It's like a parent does damage to their own son, limiting their social abilities, limiting their talent, their skill level. What if they want to make something out of themselves for life? And your parent trying to prevent them from doing that? Number one, you're part of the problem. Number two, you're trying to make that kid not have any kind of interactions or capabilities and what they can make something out of themselves in life for the future. And that can affect them mentally for the long haul. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be that example. Set the right example. Make sure the kids get a chance to interact. They're interested in sports. Let them give that a try. See if they like it. If not, if they don't like it, it's understandable. But you got to let the kid get a chance to interact. That gives them self-confidence, growth, and for the long run. I mean, I wish I knew that when I was a kid back then. At times, it's frustrating, but now I realize it took a long time trying to figure things out for myself. So, remember this. If you're a parent, if you got kids, let them interact. Let them be themselves. I know it's a rough world these days, especially school and all the stuff that's been going on over the last few years, last few weeks lately and all. So just make sure, let the kid be themselves and don't prevent them from interacting with their relatives, their aunts. They can have a bond, just like you can with your own kids. And if you can't have a bond with your own kids and you're preventing the kids from having a bond with their relatives, then that's a problem that you personally need to fix for yourself. So, I gotta go. Peace out.